way. God, that last set. Excuse me. Oh, that last set was killing me by the end. It's the highest Ring Fit had ever reported my heart rate. But at least I'm fit now, I guess. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off. I don't know if anyone else but Gashapon here, but should I stream more Ring Fit? Oops. Not today, but in general. I don't know if it's interesting to watch or not. I kind of feel like it isn't, but... Still just very tired now. Oh god, like the first day you do it. So the first day I did Ring Fit, the next day or two my legs were just jelly. From like squats and chair poses and whatever else. Just stuff I'd never really done, and during quarantine I'm like less physically active than I used to be. And I already was not very active. So like, day one was just very sore. Getting sweaty during the workouts, or not the workouts, the warm-ups and everything. But I guess it gets easier. Oops. The battles in that last one seem to have gotten a lot easier. I think it might have been some of the multitasking stuff I was doing. It got me like another free level or two. Yeah, I figured that out yesterday, I think. Just on accident. I somehow found that you can just lightning him and he dies. I tried it on the other bosses. I think he's the only one that is killed from that. And I don't know why. Ooh, thunderstorm. I'm still so tired. I forget how many calories it said it burned at the end, but it was... It never feels like enough. Though I'm sure it's also not, like, super accurate. No, I don't think they intended it to be an insta-kill. I feel like it's some sort of glitch. Because the lightning doesn't insta-kill him, it's only if he puts his head directly on top of Arthur. Like, if you hit him with the lightning coming down or lightning going horizontally, it just does a little bit of damage. Yeah, I don't know if they're vulnerable to other weapon charges. This version of MAME doesn't support save states, so I can't easily check. I did replicate it on the Genesis version, so I could just make save states there. Everything is just sore, gelatinous. Oh, my poor limbs. Glad to be back. I showered. Thunder. God, that whole Ring Fit stream was probably just panting the whole time. Do I feel less sad after a workout? Like sometimes, not every time. Like right now, I mostly just feel really tired. Like I'm glad that I did it for the day. And ideally at some point, hopefully it'll make me not hate my body as much, but I mean, it's something to do, I guess. I would play Ghosts and Goblins a little bit. It doesn't control as well as Ghouls and Ghosts. Like, this feels like a modern 16-bit game. Ghosts and Goblins is very weird when you crouch, because I think you have to press up again or something for Arthur to uncrouch. It's not just like a toggle. Like, it never feels as snappy as it should. And then the NES version is just a travesty. What? Okay. Not for broadcast as a... Oops! A lockdown update. What do you mean? Like more scenarios? God, I'm still, like, residually winded from Ring Fit. Not able to walk 2 miles in the heat. Have you heard of Ring Fit Adventure? Hopefully me playing it sold a few more copies, so my uncle who works at Nintendo will be happy. I sound sweaty and out of breath. I'm just residually out of breath, but I'm not sweaty anymore, having just showered. Crap. Also, I found out that, it's probably not super accurate, but apparently your phone can be can read your heart rate just using the flash and the camera. Because, like, my old Galaxy S8 had just a dedicated heart rate sensor. But, like, apparently you can just install an app and then put your finger on the camera and it'll kind of come up with a number. Which I guess is probably what the Switch does. I don't know how accurate it is, but... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I went to hit the A button, then I hit the B button. Is that gold armor? No, it's a dude. Crap. That's a magician. Nice catch. Thank you. It was, wasn't it? Ow. I think what you have to do so the worms don't spawn in is you have to have at least, I think, one of the enemy projectiles on screen from the things on the side, the little plant guys that spit stuff at you. Because I think if you have that on screen, it ends up going over whatever the sprite limit is. But I'm not sure. Because I think when I've had 2 of them on screen at once, it just makes the boss not spawn at all. But it's also kind of tricky, because if it's on screen at the wrong part, sometimes that means the next platform doesn't spawn in. Oh, I can't actually jump high enough now. But again, like, without the ability to have save states on this, it's not going to be something I could easily check. And I kind of feel like the Genesis version is not going to be the same as the arcade version. God damn it. Play the game Maldita Castilla? No, I've never played. Somebody on Twitter recommended... What is it? Man, I'm gonna play Marvel 3. What a good game. I didn't play Ghouls and Ghosts before that. Yeah, the game that I was recommended to play was called Battle Princess Madeline. Oh, that's right, it is on PC, isn't it? I thought they took it off. Or something. Because of licensing crap. Is this Ghosts and Goblins NES? Oh, it is. Ew. Ew. Yeah, see, the problem is you can't hold down and then hit forward again, which is the issue. It doesn't accept diagonals, so when you crouch, sometimes you just get stuck crouching and it's not great. Ugh, God. God-awful jerky scrolling in this game. This was the first game to release in America with a NES mapper chip in it, I think. Oops. So, like, the first game that we got that used more than just the base Super Nintendo, or Nintendo NES. This sucks. Where's... Oh, wait, I think G&G's the arcade one. Ugh. Still tired. It's not really that much better in the arcade version. If anything, it's probably worse, because they probably intend you to play it with a joystick. So, like, you can't really hold down while hitting another direction as easily. Wow, that shoots fast. I'm still tired. I was like actually dying at the end of that last Ring Fit exercise. I hope it came across on stream just how it all was. Ugh. Also, it's not nearly as responsive as Ghouls and Ghosts. Oops. I did it. Gritty, no! You're gonna walk into me eventually, buddy. Ooh, nice. Oh, is he gone? Oh, no, he's not. God, little baby Arthur. I didn't skip leg day, I did a lot of squats. Nope. Okay. This is not as fun as Goobs and Goobs. Are they throwing leeks at you? I guess. Or like pitchfork things? I don't know. They do look like leeks. I don't think I've gotten to the 3rd level in this, but it's not so fun that I really care that much. Ooh, the knife. No! The boss in the arcade version is really easy. In the Super Nintendo version, or the Nintendo version, he just charges you. And it's tricky. In the arcade version, you can just stand there and pop him. God, if I'm just getting to, or going to get into like difficult classic arcade games, I'm just gonna end up playing like a bunch of, well, I guess it's not an arcade game, but like Lode Runner or Spelunker, things that have like iconic music like Gabagoobs has. Oops. No, I've never beat Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That's hard. How many hits do you take? See, this just feels like an early janky arcade game. Doesn't feel fun. Yes, continue. Oh no, I don't want the retro. I hate you, Mame. I don't know what I did to pop up your interface so it ends up ruining everything and I can't get out of that window, but... No, I mean, I've never beat Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I beat normal Ghouls and Ghosts, just not on 1 credit. God, I don't know. What is like... Oh god, I picked up a glass of water and then I bumped it against myself and it just spilled all down my arm. How can I play that's low stress? Puyo. Yeah, I guess. Sims, YouTube, Minecraft. Man, there is too much stuff in Minecraft now. Like, I stopped paying attention around 2012, 2013. Like, they added experience points and maybe, like, potions, and after that, I don't know. Meh. Just gonna be tired from Ring Fit all day. What am I doing? I think it's that. Not a good chain, I'm sorry. Do I want that there? I don't know. No, those purples are messing it up. Need greens. I think I just killed it. Actually, no, I take that, no, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Bad at Puyo. I want to do something that's easier than this. Not that it's necessarily hard, but it still involves more thinking than I feel like putting in right now. There we go. Nice chain, me. How'd I get so good at Puyo? I just played it a lot. No, I don't feel like playing anymore. You think it's impressive? Thank you. Sonic? Oh, you know what I could play that I hate? Oops, sorry. Speaking of Sonic... No, I haven't played Sun in a bit, you're right. It's because I didn't put it in the new version of RetroArch yet. Still tired. Crappy Ring Fit. Sonic Advance 2! Sonic! This game's not great. It's made by Dimps, the people that made all those Dragon Ball Z fighting games in the PS2. I don't like how the ring sounds all sound super lo-fi. Also, it has a bunch of bottomless pits in the level design. Yeah, this has mini Chao Garden. The music in that Chao Garden, for some reason, always bummed me out. It is certainly Game Boy Advance audio. Yeah, all the sound effects are bad. It's like they sampled them from the Genesis game or something at a really low bitrate instead of just rendering it out in the Game Boy Advance itself. But I don't know if that's actually the case. It really just sounds like a low bit depth version, doesn't it? Like you're listening to a Sonic game through a telephone. Yep, that Sonic Flash game that everyone seemed to like, but if you actually go and play it, it controls like garbage.
Three, two, one, go!
I mean, you struggled with this game as a kid because it's super cheap. At certain points, there's a lot of bottomless pits, and some of the later bosses just have like insta-kill attacks. The Sonic Advance 2 is probably the best of the Advance games. Though I didn't play the others that much, so I'm probably just biased. Wait, isn't there a... How do you... Oh, that's right. Blink. Oh. All the bosses are just like run, hit Robotnik eventually, take damage, get more rings, lather, rinse, repeat. Ow. God, that was so many squats on Ring Fit. Legs are just jelly again. Boss destroyed. Eggman murdered! It's me, the famous Mr. Sonic. You can now play as Cream! Oh yeah, the special stages.
3,
You have to get like all 5 medals, I think, and then it
go!
transports you to some like mode 7 thing. I mean, at least the backgrounds have a lot of parallax, which is kind of neat. Is that a spring? No, it's an enemy. I could be doing the Ring Fit multitask mode and just put the ring in between my thighs and squeeze it as I play Sonic. It is really neat though, because every time you pull or squeeze on it, it makes a different sound. And the Joy-Con don't have speakers, so it's just being rendered with the vibration motor. Does this have a homing attack? What makes this game bad? It's not a bad game, just the level design is kind of irritating. Like bosses with insta-kill moves, or a lot of bottomless pits that you typically don't have in most Sonic games. Like, it's good. It's just not as good as the Genesis games. Like, I don't think the levels are as well designed.
3, 2, 1.
And there's a lot of instances where you have to make a very fiddly jump where you immediately fall into a bottomless pit versus just being transferred to a lower platform or something. Like in the Genesis games. Is it really a homing attack? Yeah, there is. Doesn't work for that guy, but that's interesting. I don't remember that. Yeah, this is one of those where you have to go up here, and if you don't make that jump, you have to keep doing that in a loop until you make it. Oops. It'd be neat to see the level diagrams for this game and then compare them to the Genesis ones. God, all the audio in this just sounds so bad. Yeah, all the bosses in this game are just like forced scrolling things. Yeah, and there also aren't as many enemies in this game as there are in the Genesis ones. Like, it's a lot faster, but to the detriment of the level design. What do the maps look like? Let's see. I guess they're probably denser than I'm giving them credit for. Oh. I guess. I mean, that looks like a Genesis game, mostly. Yeah, I mean... Looking at this, I guess I can't really tell you if it's better or worse than the Genesis games, because they look similar. Though I'd have to pull Genesis maps up. Also, this is probably my favorite level.
2, 1, go!
So what's going on the internet today? Anything good? Or bad? Oh, what does Marble Garden look like? Oh, wait, I was thinking of, Marble Zone. Wow. I would have never thought it looked like that. Huh. Where do you start? Oh, you start here. Yeah, and then you get all the rings. And you go in there, and there's the electricity shield, and... Huh. Yeah, that's a lot denser than I thought. I thought I was running to the right a lot more versus going up. Cool. I know a lot of people don't really like Marble Garden Zone that much, but I do. I like the music. I like the quote-unquote aesthetic.
Three, two, one, go.
Oops. There's more people here. Should I play Ring Fit again on stream? Not today. Is that interesting to watch? I'm like not gonna have a camera up or anything though, so you'll just have to take my word for it that I am a big sweaty mess. Matches the AliExpress clan shoes. What, this level? God, I'd forgotten about those, or like all the AliExpress sex robots. God, what a weird thing. Is that going up? No. What's the bunny jump rope game? God, remember that jump rope game in Mario Odyssey? Screw that thing. I forget who it was. Pie Man or someone came up with a way to cheese it. I remember thinking it was somewhat easier if you did it on the scooter, but maybe not. I don't know why, but like, Mario Odyssey just seemed weirdly forgettable. Like, it's good, I had fun playing it, but I don't really think about playing it again. Oh yeah, that's right. Superstar Saga, that jump rope thing. Excellent and a contender for your favorite. Well, I can't really even articulate all that well why it... I don't know. Like, it's fine, it's good, it's a good game. You know, I made Mario wear a wedding dress, so, like, great. But I just have no desire to play it again. And, like, it's difficult at a point to tell how much me playing something is just based on nostalgia. Because, like, Sunshine, for some reason, felt more memorable than Odyssey, even though I can, you know, objectively tell it's not as good of a game. Like, I think about playing Breath of the Wild again all the time, because I love that game a lot. But, like, what Breath of the Wild brought to Zelda is a lot more than what Odyssey brought to Mario. use of the controls. See, the controls are the best part of Sunshine. Like, as a game, it's not great. And all of the missions just get samey, because there's always like, get the red coins at least once, chase Shadow Mario again, go do the Floodless stages, etc., etc. Like, that gets kind of tedious. But, oh, that game controls so well. Thanks, Sonic. Wait, how are you blinking only your pupil? Bye, Tails. This is the same pose from before. Sonic, I'm so lonely. Go for a nap. Naps suck, power through. I'm trying. Level design. It's my passion.
2, 1, go!
Maybe I'll set up the Ring Fit multitask stuff. And I'll just squish my thighs together while I play Sonic. It's neat though, I don't know if you could hear it, but it makes noise. It sounds like a speaker, but that's just being generated by the rumble motor. I don't know if that comes through over the microphone. Anyway, I'm just gonna squish my legs together over and over while playing Sonic. Hopefully try not to bump it into my desk so it makes noise. Wee. This would make more sense if I had a camera. Yeah, it would. Look, I don't even have a camera on when I do Zoom meetings with my lab. Partially because I can't stand looking at myself, and also partially because my only webcam seems to have broken. It just shows black. Do you hear, like, the random rumble motor in the background? I'm not sure if that's loud enough. But like the burp, burp, burp. That's the sound of fitness. Not when the game's going. Oh, I can mute it. Do you hear it now? I see the little microphone thing picking up a tiny bit of it. Oh, it beeped. It does like a little beep every 100 things you do. That's multitasking mode on Ring Fit. I have the ring between my thighs, and I'm just crushing it over and over. Maybe I'll do 500 of these, and then it'll tell me to stop. Nah, I never played Untitled Goose Game. Never played it, hence did not get through it. Just have disproportionately huge thighs. Yeah, that's what I gotta be known for. The Chun-Li of Roller Coaster Tycoon streamers. Just kidding. I don't stream. Gonna play the new Pokemon Snap? Probably not. I don't have that much affinity for Pokemon Snap. Or new Pokemon. Like, do you send your Switch to Netflix or something for them to print the photos out, or how's that gonna work? Now that we have no Blockbuster. See, that's bad level design. I'm sorry. Like, you miss a jump that is untelegraphed and you immediately die. Like, screw that. That's what I'm complaining about when I say this game is... Oh, wait, you can't press the other button to spin dash. No, it's not the death one. Ah, my thighs! Yeah. I mean, it's 2020. We don't need pictures of Pokemon, we just need pictures of, like, Pokemon trainers eating food. It's like, wow, here's a picture of me eating jelly donuts. Hashtag America, hashtag freedom. Ah, my thighs. Oh yeah, Slippy. That's a thing. Apparently the online's really good, but I don't understand why people just don't play the superior game, Smash Bros. Brawl. Oops, that doesn't go there. God, remember how bad the Brawl online was on the Wii? Like, I would have friends and we would play in the same neighborhood, really not far from each other, and it was just a laggy nightmare all the time. Like, it legitimately never felt good. How many thigh crunches has it been? It's still buzzing, so it hasn't been 500 yet. I remember I went to a brawl tournament in college, and I lost from someone who was like ice climbers chain grabbing me over and over. And I remember complaining because the guy also had a very modded copy of Brawl that he had play anime music and all this other crap. It's like, this isn't fair, this is not a real version of the game. Not like it really matters. I invited a girl I had a crush on at the time to come with me, and she didn't. Oh, my thighs. Why am I still doing this? Is that the ice cream girl? No, that was a different one. That was the British one. Why my thighs? Because I'm using my hands to play Sonic, and I'm using my thighs for the Ring Fit ring, which doesn't need my hands at the moment. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I was never part of the Smash community. I like Brawl too much for anyone to be like, ah, yes, welcome. Just a Smash heathen. Yeah, well, I just did like 20-something minutes of in-game time on Ring Fit. Just like an hour of real time. Now I'm just idly... Oh! Oh, it's still going. I thought I finished. Play Sonic with my thighs and Ring Fit with my hands. I want Sonic to stay as far away from my thighs as possible. I know, squats! That whole stupid level, just more squats. I know they're good for me, but ugh. Did I get all the rings? I might have. Oh, there's one. God, I'm already starting to sweat again just sitting here doing this. What about my leggings? What about my leggings? Ouch. Also, the bosses in this are not fun. And it's also tricky because they're constantly changing elevation, which means sometimes you jump and you don't get the height you're expecting. Oh my god, I'm legitimately actually sweating again. Just sitting here squeezing this thing. God damn it. Guess there's probably such a thing as overdoing it, especially when you're just starting. Boink. Gotta have the best thighs on Twitch. Squish, squish, squish. God, this boss sucks. I think the next boss is even more irritating, which is the one with the insta-kill. I'm gonna start doing just chatting streams. Let's be honest, most of the streams on this channel are just chatting streams, except I don't have a webcam. God damn it. No. Damn it, man. I hate this. Thighs only gameplay, yeah. Oops. No, no, the controller. This is awful. Hit him. Thank you. Hit him. Damn it. Rings, please. Well, as Sonic runs, I am also working my legs, so... Are there more rings? Like, I surely didn't get all of them. Or did I? Because, like, the instant I start running forward, I'm gonna get hit by that thing. Well, this is gonna go poorly. Please, just kill him. Damn it! God, my legs are already sore. Squish, squish. This is a Game Boy Advance game. How many has it been? What am I doing? I'm squishing the ring con between my thighs as I play Sonic. It has already begun to make me additionally sweaty. I'm doing the multitask mode so I can get my 500 reps in for the day. You can't hit him without bumping on him. No, he dies in 3 hits in Sonic CD, but in the Genesis games he takes 8, and he probably takes 8 in this one as well. Tedious in this because the bosses aren't fun. It's not so bad in the Genesis one. Tired thighs. think he just has one more hit. Boss. Don't flip. Are there any more rings? I feel like I got them all. Well. Cool. These bosses suck. Oh, you can hit him like that. I thought you could. Maybe you just have to time the insta-shield right. Boink. Hit it. Hit him! Cool. Get it. Yes! How many times have I squeezed this thing?
3, 2,
Did I ever play Hot Dog Stand? No. Is it 500 yet? That was another 100. Do the rest later. Already tired. Also already sweaty. Again. Just woefully out of shape. Okay, Sonic. This level's the worst one. Or one of the worst ones. Because it has a bunch of stupid bottomless pits. Ring Fit is going to be the death of me. Cool. I love level design. Kills me. Can you have my copy? Sure, but you might want to wash the leg strap. Wait, am I just going backwards? Yeah, this game is a lot of dumb mandatory jumps, which if you don't do, you just have to keep repeating the level until you figure it out, which is not really fun. Because they make Sonic faster than ever in this, and then they just make it more fiddly to actually get through the level. No, it's advanced too. Nope. I don't know, I didn't like 3 that much. Why haven't they made any Sonic fitness games? I guess they had that Sonic Riders game with Kinect, but... it's not the same. Wasn't there like a Sonic game on PS2 with like iToy? What is that? God, this stupid level.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think it might have been Sega Superstars. That sounds familiar. I didn't own it, so God damn it, man! Yeah, let's just make you go really fast and throw you into a bottomless pit you have no way to anticipate.
3, 2, 1, go!
There. Also, every time you have, like, sprites rotating instead of using just specific frames that were handmade, it always just looks way cheaper. I don't know what it is, but... especially at, like, low resolution, it just... like, some of the interstitial frames just look like nothing. Like, partially through the rotation. And I know that's like a stylistic thing, but it's kind of another mark against this game. For me. God, I think this is the part where there's a bottomless pit under here. Doesn't Sonic Mania do that? Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. What does Sonic Mania do? Zoned out. Zoned out in my own sentence. The sprite rotation. Oh, yeah, it does. I don't think it looks that great there either. But at least Sonic Mania is slightly higher definition. Okay, also this boss, screw this boss. If that hand hits you like that, that's an insta-kill. Like that. Cool level design. Cool game. Yeah, like, it's garbage. Like, you have to wait for Knuckles to come around, and you have to wait so the hand doesn't hit you, and you also have to wait for the slope to not change so you don't over or undershoot your jump. Like, it's not fun, it's just tedious. I don't think there's a way to destroy the hand. I don't think it insta-kills you when it goes around in a circle. I think it only does it if it slaps you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it. No! Screw this game. Thank you. Can't believe I killed Knuckles. My grapes! You know, the strangest thing just happened. You blew me up. Here's that same sprite of Sonic walking away. You can now play as Knuckles. Watch out for Eggman's robots.
3, 2, 1, go!
Seizure-y. God, I was gonna scream if that were a bottomless pit. God, these are like backgrounds you'd see in Tempo. What's up? I'm playing Sonic after too much Ring Fit. There really aren't a lot of enemies in this. What? Oh. That's probably a bottomless pit. Oops. Okay. Oh. Is that the end? Yay. I mean, the movement's fine. It's nice to have a couple extra moves, like the spinny thing or the jump after hitting a spring thing. Although I like it in Sonic Rush, where you hit the button instead and you get a bunch of points and a bunch of people cheering for you. The Sonic Rush also had a lot of real garbage level design. Yeah, the Earthbound background. Robotnik's gonna fire a beam at Sonic that causes nighttime stuffiness. Ow. Why would you make a level that way? Oh god, there's no checkpoint?
Go!
Thought you wanted me to go fast, game. Make up your mind. Ow. Turns out holographic spikes hurt as much as the normal ones. Anyone do anything interesting this weekend? Oh, I thought that was a pit. It's not. Thank God for that. Oh. made fried chicken. How's that going? Do you have like a deep fryer? Or do you make it in like a pan or something? I don't know. I don't know how food works. Hey, good job, you missed the platform. Go die. Nope, didn't say Cortana. Thanks for searching that. I need to learn how to cook more at some point. I'm just lazy and dysfunctional. Cooking streams. I'll have to find a Sonic the Hedgehog apron then. Although I guess it can't be any worse than that Cooking with Hoarders guy. I think he actually started posting new videos again during the pandemic, but I haven't watched any. Wonder how he's been doing. Perfect. You have no clue what that is. Well, it is something. Before it didn't spawn the spikes on those things. Game over, yeah. Great. Well, I'm not doing that again. Sonic Advance! Cool! That's me. Poops. I'm tired, I'm gonna go lie down, bye!